trainedness in terms of understanding the meaning will not help us. Question number 3. One thing that you must know, whenever you use these three words, and, or and but, you must maintain very strict parallelism from right to left. Whenever you use these three words, and, or and but, you must maintain strict parallelism from right to left. Parallelism is never from left to right. It's always from right to left. Now let's see. How many options are using and, or but as the first word? D and E. Let's go to these two. Introducing, and here it is, have improved. Do you think they are parallel by any chance? Similarly, introducing in D and E. Not parallel. Introducing will always be wrong here. Now the remaining three options use the word while. What does while mean to you? While means an offshoot activity or a main activity apart from this. Okay, offshoot. If I say he slept while I studied. So while is not a completely, while means independent or dependent? Okay, let me ask you this. Dependent on that time or not? While it was raining, I was driving. So is it dependent or independent? While is always dependent. The GMAT says very clearly one thing. If there is a dependent part in the second part is dependent on the first, then we use ing form for second. If the second part is dependent on the first part, then we must use ing form for the second part. How many options give me ing form? Have introduced would be wrong here, and have introduced would be wrong here. I'll explain it in 2-3 more ways. It's not so easy to get what I'm saying right now because you've not gone through SC, and I'm telling you the highest level of SC in the very first session. So this is one more thing. Think about it this way. When I do industrialization, when I encourage industrialization and modern methods, my intentions are only positive or negative? I want to introduce a modern method. Positive intention. So whatever positive result is coming, so they have improved. This is anyway a positive result. But at the same time they have introduced dangerous pollutants. This is my intention or no intention? There is no intention. It's an offshoot or is it an independent thing? If I say I take a medicine, my intention is to get cured, but I have a side effect. So that is not my intention. Nobody's intention, not even medicine manufacturer's intention. It's a side. Same thing. You have improved something, this was your intention, positive. But it has also resulted in something that is negative, not an intention. So the GMAT says, if something is intended and something is unintended, both can never be put in parallel forms. Now if you say have improved is parallel to have introduced, it's not possible. Because one is intended result, one is unintended result. And that's why the best answer would be B. Difficult questions and difficult approach that I am telling you right now. We'll go through this in extreme detail, you will get an idea. But remember, by reading subject verb agreement, by parallelism, modifier, comparison, idiom, all that, you cannot solve questions at this level.